Good morning, Rebellion. It's a Tuesday. No hat day for me. No hat. After all the controversy and the craziness yesterday of me deciding what hat to wear, I'm like, man, I'm probably just going to go hatless, messy, bedhead hat. No hat day today. How is everybody doing? How is every Actually, I think I got a comment on one of my TikTok or not TikTok, excuse me, my YouTube shorts where somebody was like, "Man, this bald head dude is making fun of," and I was like, "Bald head dude? Bald head dude? Come on, man. We can't be having that." We can't be having that, man. So every now and then it's like we got to show the world, you know, you know. Jay needs a do-rag. Yeah, I think so. I think so. Bruce says Jay's got more hair than most of. Yeah. Thank God to the beautiful lighting. You don't see much of the gray that's like taken over. When you guys meet me in person, you'll see it. Is it me or the Welcome to the Rebellion mic low? Is it low? Is it? Are we low? It might. It might be. Just a tick low. How is that? How is that a thing? Hmm. Hmm. I don't know. Is that better? You sound bassy. That's the plan to make you have a little more of a radio voice here. You know, you're good, Jay. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it might take a minute for like the microphone to respond correctly. You know, got to wake things up in the morning, stuff like that. You know, good for me. I hear you in my headphones on my desk. Okay. My girlfriend sent me to the fade shop after realizing I'm meeting all of you in March. Didn't me didn't want you looking like saber. Darn right, I got a face for radio. If I keep doing this another 2 years, it'll just be this. We'll just do the AI avatar. And I could speak like this. Good morning, Rebellion. And I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday today. I hope you woke up this morning with the sunshine smiling down upon you and the birds whistling because you deserve it. You are something, you are special. You are the reason why I wake up every morning and put a little kick in my coffee. It was like, no, don't speak like that. Oh, Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. What am I going to do with you guys, huh? What am I going to do? Um, a couple things before we get going here. Uh, Somebody asked if Daughter's Revenge is still available. It is. You can still buy it. Whatever covers are left, it just won't be shipped out with the first batch. It'll probably be a little bit after that. Also, I'm gonna do like maybe after MegaCon, I'm gonna do a nice push for let's get these Achromatic Chronicles sold if you haven't got one of those either. So I gotta get the we gotta get cracking on the next one, you know, eventually. MegaCon is on its way. And then after MegaCon, let's see, March, April. I feel like April could be the Charleston meetup at the Nine Line Shop in Charleston. Then May, there might be, I don't know yet. There might be a slight get together in LA. I don't know what's happening. in May, LA, but maybe. June is I actually I take that back. I think May is Carowinds. The Carowinds meetup with Blaine and Mo. So that's in May. We might do Charleston and Carowinds. It's all kind of like connected, you know? You know what I mean? So that might all be in the Carolinas for May. Mm-mm-mm. We'll see. Neil Horn says, great Monday night hangover show last night, Jay. Even though you didn't laugh at my super chat joke, I laughed on the inside. You know, look at this guy. March is MegaCon. April, I'm going to Colorado with the band. And May, I'm going to London. My channel be busy. Kings Island, I'm thinking July or August. It'll be hot. And then like right after that, it's Hershey Park. And then I might hop back to do King's Dominion. So it's a year of travel. Some of these things are like going to be like a quick weekend, but it'll be all right. Like I would fly in like Thursday. I Eldridge, you're planning that with me. Don't worry. You'll be first to know. You're going to be first to know. We're going to plan that. Eldridge is coming to town next week and we got to fill the calendar up. Between Eldridge, Icanis, and Colehauser, we're about to fill this calendar up. I know Orlando in October is the Transformers convention here in Orlando. We will do something. I'm gonna have a booth or the podcast gonna be live. Also, I think this Toronto, that might be July. Also, the Florida Con in Miami. I might be working with some talent down there. So if that comes to play, I will let everybody know if anybody's down that area. It'll be quick. It'll be like I'm in, out. I'm ready for the next one. You know, that's how these trips are gonna go. So like Hershey Park. So real quick, while we're talking about it, and there's 200 plus people here. If we did go to Kings Island or Hershey Park, the weekends are better, correct? Even though it'll be busier at the park, the weekends would be better, correct? Parker will be busy, but it is what it is. Maybe we can get the fast passes or something. For me, it depends on the month. Yeah, Yojitsu says yes. No, so like weekdays are actually better for me, says Mike. So we'll see. Like it might be that I leave Thursday, Friday, go to the park, unless the people that want to meet up say I will go to the park, but I can only go on a Saturday. We will make the arrangements because I want to hang out with all you guys. For me, it's like the hangout, walking through the park, maybe doing a couple rides here and there. It's like what I did in Toronto. We went to Wonderland. It was really busy. We did a couple rides, didn't do the whole thing. So, yeah. But it was like it was the best part was just hanging out with everybody, you know? Yo, this guy, $50 donation, man. I wrote a 7-issue comic book and need to hire an illustrator. Any recommendations as to where I should look? Everywhere I look is always 30K people to sift through, and most of them do anime or manga style, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think I've ever seen you in the chat before, brother. Are you new here? I could the only thing I could do, I could give you the name and like Twitter account of my artist, and he knows several artists that might be able to help you. So, does that make sense? I don't know how to get in contact with you though. That's the thing. That's the thing. Can you send me an email? Gonna get started so I can try to relax you. Yeah, Steel Leg, relax your mind, brother. You all good. Could you send me an email to it's what is my email address? It's in the description, right? Go to the description and send me an email and I will tell you this though, man. Like depending on what you want, just remember like artists usually charge like 195, $200 per page, depending what you want. So does that answer your question? But go to my description, send me an email, say, hey, I'm the guy that sent a 50, and I will. Oh, okay. Brother, thank you for being generous. The best I could do is I could put you in contact with my artist, and maybe my artist will work. I don't know. And but he's got to do Achromatic Chronicles Relo. But he knows a lot of artists, so maybe he'll find someone that you're looking for, you know? I hope that helps. I'll say so here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna send me an email. I'm gonna send you his Twitter account, and I'm gonna let him know like to look for your DM if you have a Twitter. I'll ask him to see if I can just send you his email account. And you can just go there from there, and then you could talk to him, and like he knows a lot of artists and colorists and all that stuff too. So maybe he could find someone that you're looking for. I hope that hell. That's all I could tell you. I only have one artist that I've worked with. Two actually, two. So I hope that helps. I hope that helps. But thanks for being generous this morning. Just coming in here dropping bombs, man. Shout out to you, man. You are officially a non-lurker. You're officially a non-lurker. I'm not gay no more. Hey. Nagranol says cover B and C of Daughter's Revenge is still available. They going quick, man. They going quick. I see Z Highness, Big Z Video Games over on Rumble. VJ's over there too. Predon Corpse just kicked me in the face 3 times on Kick. Binary Recoils over there. Steel Leg, Chris Joe Max says hello. A lot of people saying good morning here in the chat. Shout out to you. Also, next week, the He-Man shirt is dropping. It's only going to be for sale for 2 weeks. Make sure you get the He-Man shirt from Nine Line. Let's help some veterans, huh? And I'm like doing a lot of hold on. If you're a part of the Patreon, I'm doing a lot of like housekeeping this morning. This is going to be in the next giveaway. Now I know someone in the chat gifted me one, so don't have no fear. This is the one that you gifted me right here. I'm keeping this. I got an extra one. So you don't have to worry. So this is going to be given away. If you're part of the Rebels over there, there's the watch. It's an Atari watch. I'm going to do a short on it for the channel before I give it away. and it comes with all the bands. I should hold it up, right? It actually plays a couple Atari games. It does heart monitor and steps. It connects with your smartphone devices. So I have a second one. I don't need it's just sitting in the box. So I'm gonna give this to one of my Patreon people. So also if you become a free member of the Patreon, people are gifting memberships over there like it's no one's business. You might just get one for free and this could be sent to your home right after MegaCon is done. Once I get through that. Not only this, but I'll probably have some cool autographs to give away too. Because apparently I'll be working with some talent there. So we got some stuff. We got some stuff to give away. Also, I was gonna give away this, but everyone keeps telling me not to do it. The Lego compass. I don't know why everybody's telling they like it's such a rare item. I don't know. Like I would never sell this, even if it was worth like a lot of money because it was a gift. It was part of the package. But it would be cool, like if some people like collect this stuff, like that'd be kind of a cool giveaway. Also, I'm working with we might get a couple of these hats to give away too. Go figure. Go figure. Just throwing that out there. Like again, if you're part of the Patreon, I'll make the announcements in there. Also, the full MegaCon report of where everyone's going to be will be posted probably next week in the free membership of the Patreon. So, so it's all good. Anyway, give it to Wicked, Christian Rocker. Give what to Wicked? What do we give to Wicked? Actually, I think Wicked's got the Wicked and a few others. They got the He-Man shirt. They don't have to promote it. Beetle Johnson does his membership over here. Shout out to you, brother. Oh, give the compass to Wicked? Surly SOB just sent an email entitled Illustrator Search. Should I give the compass to Wicked? What is she going to do with it? You know how much stuff she has in her home? New shirts sound good, yeah. And listen, every now and then we like helping our veterans, right? And get a cool shirt. So let's help our veterans, right? Especially now when stuff is going down. Stuff is going down. Donna says you should give the compass to me. Oh. Women shouldn't navigate. Brother, thank you for being very generous. Almost $100 this morning. Just got to give another 20, we could round it out. We could just round it out. Anyway, the Patreon is free to join. Enjoy it. Enjoy the free Patreon. But that's the best way to support me though, That's the best way. And we have a great time now that the book's out, like we have a great time in the chats and stuff when I'm in there. It's fun. Anyway, all right, that's it. Enough promotion, Jay. Shut up. What I'm hearing is that Jay said, sure, Donna, you could have the compass. I have the you will be at MegaCon, Donna, right? Maybe I'll just bring this. I know who my people are. Maybe I'll bring it to MegaCon. Maybe. Maybe I'll bring this too, and that'll be the giveaway. If you're part of the Patreon, I know who you are. That way I don't have to mail it out. I could be lazy. Also, listen. Also, I got these tumblers we're giving away. All right. I've got bandanas I'm giving away. We got those coins. Not only do we have the Daughter's Revenge coins, we've got the History of Pirate coins. I gotta get them out of here. I got patches coming out of my ear. Like, you guys are gonna get so much stuff. It's unbelievable. Come take it from me. All right. I want a tumbler. Wait, Lady Aaron Z, are you not gonna be at MegaCon, right? Are you not gonna be at MegaCon? I will happily send you a tumbler. I will happily send you one. Send me an email with an address. Send me an email. We'll get you a tumbler. Somebody in the chat will pay for the shipping so you could thank them later, right? The next super chat just say shipping to Lady Aaron D so I can make sure you get the credit. I want a photo with you. That'll cost you about $100, you know? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, seriously, I'll send you a tumbler. What? Why are you freaking out? You're a mod here. You help so many people. Let's get you a tumbler and some other stuff. Let's send her a pack. What do you say, chat? Should we send Lady Aaron D a package? Should we send Lady Aaron Z a package? What do you guys say? She's always so helpful. Yeah, I believe it. Oh, Neil Horn says no. There you go. Look at it. Look, I knew this chat. I knew this chat. I knew this chat would come through. Look at these people. Lady Angie, you got to personally thank the Nerf herder. I knew this chat would come through. All right, you're getting more than a tumbler, Lady Andy. You're going to get more than a tumbler. We'll put something cool together. Risk It sends a 20. Look at that. We're going to put a nice big package together. Also, I need to know your shirt size. Send me an email. Send me an email. Maybe we'll get you a 9-line shirt or two. You know? Look at that. I'll let Lady Aaron Z could thank you for all that. Look at that. Look at that. Look what she said. This is the best chat ever. Look at that. She's going to cry. She's going to cry. We got to send her some stuff, you know? She's in every chat, always posting links and like banning people. I love it. I love it. Look at that. She's going to cry. Look at that. John says he's pitching in. He's pitching in. Oh, man, this is going to be great. Listen, I need to get your shirt size and hat size, lady. You're going to get some 9-line stuff too. Maybe a hoodie. This is going to be awesome. What else do we got? What else can I throw in that thing? What else can we put in there? Look how happy she is. I love it. Look how happy. Look at that. That's what this community is all about right here. That's what this community is all about. It doesn't get any better than that, you know? It doesn't get any better than that. We haven't even really started the show yet, and we're already making somebody cry. All right. Donna. Donna, I got to do something special for you. Maybe you should be the recipient of the compass because I have no idea in this big earth where that C3PO pirate hat went. The only thing is I took it out of the package and set it somewhere and it got swept up in the garage or something. I don't know. So Donna, I got to get you something special for MegaCon. And if the compass is what you want, then maybe that's what I'll do. Because that was a special gift, and I feel terrible that I cannot. I searched high and low. I don't know what I did with it. Watch, I find it in like the trunk of my car. So, Thundercats over He-Man, and Hassan is crashing out. Of course he is. I like Thundercats a lot, but we got a really cool He-Man shirt from 9-Line Apparel that's coming out in a week. Would love for you guys to support and help some veterans. You know, it's a great shirt. The movie's coming out. It fits in perfectly. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. Tumblr shipping to Lady Aaron D. She got to send an email. If I don't get an email, I can't send anything out. Did you ever find? I just talked about that. I did not. I feel terrible. I got to get the PO box back up. Maybe I'll do that next week or maybe this week. Lady Aaron D. This chat is amazing, man. Look at that. Look at Radio Champ shipping tax. You can give gifts to Donna. She'll get them to me for Lady Aaron D's Tumblr shipping. I'm going to do my very best. Zero says for the thing. Graham says quit being cheap, Jay, and send her some good stuff. All right. All right. All right. No, it's gonna be holy Christmas cheese sticks. What the heck? What are y'all doing? What are you doing? Was this just says USA, USA. Was on a serious note. On a serious note. I know like do you have some people like over there? Like is everybody safe in your family? You don't have to give anything away. I think about the Bella Stella and others that are over there in the UAE and all that stuff. Like, you guys safe? Everybody's safe? Everybody's asking about Christmas cheese sticks. Okay, so it's you know, you never had Christmas cheese sticks? It's like a special kind of cheese, you know? I don't see Wasp in the chat. She's not answering. I hope everybody is like safe, you know? I hope everyone's safe. Can't say that I have and not had Christmas cheese sticks. What? They're basically like regular cheese stick with like the red and green food coloring, you know. The most J thing ever is Christmas cheese. Dunhee over on Rumble. Good morning, Jay. Letting you know my mom got her report from her MRI. No tumor, 0% cancer, and something else was 0%. 0%. She is cancer free. Thanks for the prayers. Shout out Dunhee over on Rumble. That is amazing news to hear. Shout out. I love to hear it. What a show this morning, man. Not even 30 minutes in. What a show. Everybody on YouTube side, Dunhee, is like going crazy for you, just so you know. Oh no. This is what I was afraid of. I'm asking you guys one more time, like if you for those that pray for Wasp family on a serious note. She can't make contact with anyone there, no signal and no internet. I'm so sorry to hear that. It's got to be freaking scary, man. Andy Master says I could throw together a J action figure for you to give away. Consider it done, Andy. I think I gave away 2 of the ones you made for me as well. I'm not giving away the one on the couch. That's my absolute favorite one ever. That's in the other I have that in my living room, bro. It's so good. Prayers for Wasp in the chat. Look at that. She's so generous here, man, and always just she takes care of like, you know, takes care of everything with her butt, stings everybody. Lady Aaron D, I sent you my deets via Twitter DM. Okay, perfect. Perfect. I got you. I got you. Frey. Oh yeah, I might have said something. Even on Rumble, they said prayers up, Wasp. Icanlis is over there. Yeah, what a freaking show this morning. I love this community, man. We're all like coming together, like helping people. And look at David Harvey. He just celebrated a birthday. He says package tax for Lady Aaron D. We're gonna hook her up. Not hook her, but hook her up. All right. Let's don't get the dirty mind now, okay? Also we'll see Wasp in MegaCon. So who knows what she's gonna be wearing, fellas. Next question. When will you be in the Houston area? I'd love to meet the whole G&G crew, though, mainly you and Ryan. There is a great chance we won't be in Houston, but San Antonio and Dallas. I don't know how far away that is from Houston. San Antonio and Dallas. Are they close? I have no idea. I don't live in Texas. Or is it like Jay? That's like 10-hour drive. Texas is a big state, man. 3 hours, 2.5 hours away. They're pretty far apart. I think it'll be those two. Yes, so you might have to make the drive. Meg says LOL 2 to 3 hours. Is it that or is it 4 hours? Some people are saying 5 hours. I don't know. Jay, I would love to meet you at Dragon Con and hang out. Where's Dragon Con this year? What a live stream. We're just like hanging out, man. Like it's a Tuesday hangout day, I guess. I can make this like 3 hours. I believe San Antonio, like, because I'm gonna be there with the Ripaverse. Tell you the truth, if I get this job with Orlando Bloom, like full time, maybe I might be everywhere this year. We'll see. I'm in Houston. Driving to San Antonio is about 3 hours away. That's the best I could do, sweetheart. That's the best I could do. I don't think Houston is in the works. Definitely not Austin. I heard Austin's not even Texas. Everyone tells me stay away from Austin. I don't go to cons because I work, us poor people. Well, you want to know something, the forgotten man? Let me tell you what I do. This is what I do. We do a meetup. We do a meetup outside of the cons. Like I usually like someone find a pizza place or something. So you don't have to go to the con. Like it's usually like on the Friday night. And it's like, let's just all go hang out. We're gonna be here. That's usually what we do. We did that in Toronto. We had dinner at the hotel. There was like 20 of us there. It was pretty cool. I did that in other places. It was pretty cool. And it was just like, you don't have to go to the con to meet me. I don't want anybody to have to spend any money. And I usually bought everybody pizza. It's the least I could do for all the support you guys do over here. It's the least I could do. You guys are incredible. Ronan the Crusader shipping tax. Look at this, Lady Aaron D. Look at all the love. People love you, Lady Aaron D. You probably don't even know. You probably don't even understand how much love you have. B man, you're all good, man. You're all good. He says, I'm visiting someone in the hospital. Hey, man, that's what the Bible tells us to do. Go visit the sick. You don't have to worry about today. Today seems like it's just going to be kind of chill. Doc Hatchet, Jay's big package tax. Hey. Hey, man. Sometimes I like a little buffet in my life, okay? Lady Aaron D and her kiddos. I think we'll have something. I think we'll have something that she'll love. Let's see. Lady Aaron D. Tumblr tax. Jay's a cutie. I'll see you at MegaCon. Are you going to the meetup? Are you going to the meetup? I must know. You can't make dill bread without a good dill dough.
I will send you to Jesus.
Got me.
Hold on to your butts.
If you ever get your PO box, you can have your 2 Tree Bear shirts. He said I could use his design for you. Oh, that'd be sick. Larry, the IDOT 199 says Lady Aaron D fund. I love it. Ronan, my brother, says no more cancer tax. Bro, you want to talk about someone that should be working in radio right now? Is Ronan the Crusader. That guy has like a voice. I'm not saying he's ugly. I'm just saying like his setup is perfect. Welcome to the Cancer Free crew. It's good to have you. Shout out, man. Shout out. Holding fee for Donna's Compass, my first ever super. All right, I think that settles it. That's your first super, and you sent it to me. I think that settles it. I think this is going to Donna. She's here every morning. She works 2 jobs. She sent me a gift that I completely lost in my home somewhere. I wonder if the vacuum cleaner got it. I think that's it. I think this is Donna's. We'll set it right there. She asked for it. The chat demanded it. Who am I to argue with the chat? Corn Boy with a super sticker. Raven says Austin is California. I heard bad things about that. Real bad things. Someone just sent me a message saying, do not send Lady Aaron D anything yet. I might have something else for her. Okay. I might have to wait 1 week, Lady Aaron D. You might be getting a lot of stuff. Holy crap. Wait, I missed it. What's up with Lady Aaron D? Anyway, here's something to help out. If Jay endorses, I approve. My pirate brother is in the chat. JT says, hey, Jay, this is my second time here, and you're still doing a chill stream. And the fact you haven't left, that's amazing. Wow. You haven't left. There's something to I did something right, maybe. I don't know. Oh man, I got another gift for a gift. Oh, you guys want to see this gift? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta show you. This is the other giveaway. This is it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta get it. Talk amongst yourselves. All right. Some of you might have seen the original one. This is another one that was sent to me by my friend. I said, I'm giving it away. I'm giving it away. I don't know. Maybe we'll give it away at MegaCon. Maybe. This might go to Marc-Andre Roy. I don't know. It seems like a gift he would like appreciate. All right, this is it right here. It comes in this case. Okay. Some people are not allowed to have it. This is the problem. I see you, Bella Stella. Thank you for being here. I hope everything is well. All right, so it comes in this cool case. Y'all ready for this? You might have seen the other one. I have 2 of these. You guys ready? Maybe Bruce will get it. I don't know. Look at that thing, man. Look at that. Look how cool that is. I don't know if this could even go to Canada. If you don't know what that is, it's brass knuckles. I got to get it out of my house. Some states don't allow this. It's a weapon. So I might just have to hand it off to someone and be like, someone doesn't know what brass knuckles is. You put this, you punch somebody with this, right? You crack their jaw. But it's got the Welcome to Rebellion on it. It's freaking awesome, dude. It's freaking awesome. It's a nice paperweight, yeah. Listen, man, you guys are always here. I got friends in high places that are just like, yo, Jay, send it. So what you'll get in this, you'll get like a card to the company, and they'll just be like promote the company. So once we do the giveaway, I'll promote the company. So if you want to buy your own, you know, this is just one. I got one more thing to give away. I can't show it yet, but that's also going to be available. One more thing to give away. I got like a pile of stuff here to give you. See, what other streamer does this, okay? What other streamer does this, wants to take care of his people? Tell me. Tell me who. How many people, like, companies send me stuff and I'm like, could you send me one more? I'll give it away and I'll shout you out for free. No problem. No problem. That's what we do around here. That's what we do around here, JT. I hope you stick around. There's the Bella Stella says, sorry, I'm late, tax. You have us all worried. You have us all worried. I hope you're okay. I hope your friends and family and everybody's safe. Megas is self-employed, only one day off. What's with Depp? I don't know anything about that. Sorry. Jeremy yells and asks for more super chats. An Odyssey run, my dude. What's up, brother? With 10 gifted memberships to the channel, our first Rose Tico of today. It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get bumpy. Here we go. It just could be one of those things today, right? One of those days. Already an hour in. I'm giving away stuff that's like worth $300-400 to my people. You guys like paid for shipping to send something to Lady Aaron D. You made her cry. You guys took care of me. We prayed for people. We had a cancer-free diagnosis all in 45 minutes. Wow. Oh, man. Lady Marine says, I'm not going to be able to make MegaCon. New job is great, but it's not making what I need to do anything extra. Anyway, Nine Line sent me a 3X Transformer shirt. If anyone wears that size, doesn't have that shirt already, let me know. Lady Aaron D wants to mail out a 3. You could always like send it back to Nine Line. They'll give you the right one. Oh, you need a bong, huh? Odyssey says, for all those who need thoughts, prayers, love, and hugs. Shout out, man. Graham says, cannot wait for the Welcome to the Rebellion crack pipe, the Welcome to Rebellion diaphragm. Last time you wrote something, I got it wrong. So I think I'm just going to just let this hang out there and let people figure out what all that is. Lady Aaron Deese is so grateful for all of you. I have no words. No one is admitting that they're wearing 3X. You know what's crazy? What's really crazy is that there are people in this chat that have called me fat and say, Jay, you're pudgy and chubby and fat. And I'm like, I know what size shirt you ordered. So don't get me started. You know, I know exactly what shirt size. I get all the receipts, right? I get all the list of like who ordered what shirt and like how many and what size. And I'm like, okay, some of y'all need a Welcome to Rebellion diet plan, okay? An exercise plan. I'm just saying. Now, I would never call you out. I would never dox. I would never in my life do anything like that. That's against like terms of service, stuff like that. Like I could get fired, like all that stuff. But it's like when I get the list of like, you know, so many shirts were ordered. Here's how much money went to help the veterans and 9line and da 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 like that. I was like, 4X, huh? Buddy be calling me fat in the chat. You got 4X. Ah. Just call us fat already. Oh, man. I'm not naming any names or pointing fingers at anyone. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Darius. I'm not saying anyone, you know? I'm not saying anyone. Oh, man. Joke's on you, Jay. I'm already on a diet. Okay. All right. Joke's on you. Ain't got my shirt size. Brian says, take this and go treat yourself to a dripping fish, you pudgy bundle of joy. My God, I love this community. Why are there 500 people watching, dude? Oh, man. Hey, man, live large, man. Enjoy your life. Homie the Clown would be my life coach. Fat in the chat. Oh, Lord. Jay, did you hear about Bruce Campbell? Yeah. If you didn't know, Bruce Campbell did announce. Wait, let me get this off the screen. Hold on. Let me get the we had our fun this hour, didn't we? Bruce Campbell announced that he's struggling and dealing with a non-curable cancer. He had to cancel a lot of cons and he's going to be getting treatment and all that stuff. So, yeah. It must have hit him pretty hard because he canceled a lot of cons this summer. And he goes, "Fear not, I'm a tough old son of a bitch, and I have a great support, so I expect to be around a while." Icon, legend, dude. I met Bruce Campbell in Vancouver at the Vancouver Fan Expo, the same expo that had the protesters for Gina Carano. The dude was one of the coolest people. And it was just an interaction. It wasn't, I didn't have dinner with him or anything like that. The guy dressed like he lived. The guy dressed exactly how you would expect him to dress and live. He wore like an all white with a red shirt, like he was I don't know, like a TV preacher. And he never stayed behind his booth. He got behind his booth. His line started. That dude came out, and everybody that was in his line, he was shaking hands and taking pictures and living it up and just he was so loud. He was like a little bit down. He came to Gina's booth and gave us all hugs and was like just like full of energy and life. It was the coolest thing ever. I was like, freaking Bruce Campbell, dude. That's the man right there. He did little short clips for people saying groovy and stuff like it was awesome, dude. I love when, like, I guess celebrities are like that. They're not just a sign and go. You guys know what I'm talking about, a sign and go. You pay all that money, they just look at you. Next. Man, he wasn't like that at all. And he stayed till his line was gone. He took like a couple breaks here and there and went back at it and just having a great time. People brought him gifts. He packed it all up in a suitcase. It was great. It was great. And he talked about like the appreciation for the fans for giving him the life that he's living. He was great. I cannot speak highly about meeting him. So hail to the king. Yeah. Hail to the king. He knows exactly who got him there. Look, he wasn't like a massive like Tom Cruise type star, but he did enough. He was freaking awesome, man. He was freaking awesome. He did have cameos in Spider-Man 1 and 2. Ash vs. Evil Dead is underrated. Everyone should watch that. Why can't more actors be like him? I know. You're right. You know how much fun life would be if a lot of these actors were like that? No, I want to say 10 to 15% are like that. That they're just having a good time. That they understand why they're there. That they get paid to sign their name. That's their job. Could you imagine that job? They get paid to sign their name. And he understands that and respects that like to a T. Like he was great. Anyway, I cannot speak highly enough. If he does make it back to cons, he's worth the wait. He's worth the wait. Definitely worth the wait. Let's see. Where was I? What was I showing? What were we doing here? What a freaking live stream. He says, you're going to flip when you see what I got you. Bro, you know how I just want to see your face, homie. I just want to see your face. Joke's on you, Jay. That shirt was for the wife. I'm trying not to laugh, but that was pretty funny. I used to wear a 3X shirt, now sporting a medium. I used to wear a 4X shirt. I used to wear a 4X, not anymore. I'm a 2X man now because I have broad swimming shoulders. Yo, is my brother in the chat? Is X-Wing here? Yo, shout out, brother. Shout out, man. If you don't call me for golf, just me and you, no offense to anybody else. If you don't call me for just me and you, man, I don't know. We're going to hold you accountable. Spider Unlimited with a 10 gifted memberships. He's throwing gifts. Yesterday he was throwing prayers. Life is good. God is good. Here's your Jay hasn't hit a single topic with 500 people watching. I know it's a brutal lot. I didn't like. Do we want to talk about Iran? I don't like it. But I get it. I don't know. I don't like war. I don't like all that stuff. Did you say you have a bra swimming shoulders? No. I need a couple of chill day. I hear that, brother. I hear that. Hey, you got my number. I don't like running. Jay, get that PO, but I got you, brother. I got you. I'll get it this month. No, please, something fun. All right. Yeah. I hear you. I hear you. How about this? This woman takes a tour of Roadblocks. Bro, Roadblocks? Roadblocks? That could be a whole live stream, but let's show you how oh, we got lurkers. All right, I'll do lurkers after this. Roadblocks is a game I don't recommend letting your children play.
Ever wondered what Roblox employees eat every day? Well, today I'm visiting my cousin Gary, and I'm about to experience the tech bro life myself. We started with their in-house cafe, which serves fancy lattes and even matcha, so I ended up getting the strawberry matcha, which was so good. And then we went up to their buffet-style cafeteria, which had the classic salad and sandwich bars, plus house-made soups, and they even have stations with rotating menus, and today was Japanese-style cuisine. The most shocking part was they have a dedicated stone-fired pizza station. Another thing is Roblox is serious about their employees' health, so their drink fridge was packed with tea, vitamin waters, fresh juices, and smoothies, plus snacks like dried fruits, protein bars, and yogurt. But as the pastry chef, you know I was here to judge the desserts. My mind was blown. They had bakery quality dessert. I expected cookies or brownies, but this was next.
Does anybody here work in an office like that? Who here goes to work and you have a pizza buffet at your disposal? Man, you're not kidding, Thundaris. If I worked there, you'd have to. You need a wheelbarrow to get me out of here. Who the freak works at places like this? Never in my life have I worked anywhere where they're like, you can go down to the pizza buffet. An adult daycare. Do they do any work? I would be living in the food area the whole time. Mark says I barely have a cooler for the water. Yo, Jitsu says I worked at PayPal and it was like that. Bro. Tesla was like that when I did jobs there. What? The Pentagon? Jeremy doesn't offer that at Geeks and Gamers. Hey, X-Wing, you want to let him know? No. No. Mojo says I work for the government. We're lucky if the bathrooms work. Oh, man. All right, listen. Here we go. Rootless Redneck says Vindicta is my first graphic novel. It better be good. Okay. If the graphic novel is not good, if it sucks like if it's hot trash, it's not even good for your fireplace. All right. If Vindicta, if you read this and you're like, what kind of slop were you selling me? Okay. I need you to go to X-Wing's Hangar Bar or X-Wing 5 on Twitter and let him know because he's responsible for all of it. All right. He's responsible. Now, if you think that is one of the coolest books you've ever read and you love the color and the drawing and like all that stuff, you make sure you let me know and that you're ready for part 2. Okay. we're trying to split up the responsibilities here. All right. So if you love it and you're like, hey man, you guys put together something great, make sure you let me know. If it's awful, this guy right here with a dumb name, you got to let him know. Okay? That's how it works. Here's the Twitter account you can DM about everything wrong with the book. Right there. Make sure you follow this Twitter account. Kyle says, for X-Wing's vengeance fund.
Level. Now I finally get why everyone wants to be a tech bro. Roblox is not just for kids, it's for adults too.
Roblox is I would not recommend. If your kid is playing Roblox, please sit with them at all times. If it sucks, I'm just going to blame Ripa. Even better. Even better. Even better. That's how it's done. Okay? That is how it's done. Make sure Ripa is, make sure Ripa knows that he put out a terrible book. Roblox is for adults. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I will say this, though. Roblox is a place where you can build like your own. Somebody built a church in there and they're holding Bible studies while other people are building terrible things. Did you guys see this? We're trying to keep it fun today. There's a lot of crap going on in the world. Sometimes it's like, the Trump administration just released the Robert F. Kennedy Jr. Maha action figure. No way.
Introducing the Secretary Kennedy action figure. With chronic disease running rampant, President Trump is sending one man,
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Watch out! Red 40 is in your kid's lunch. Quick, increase your strength with real whole milk.
Wow, it's full of protein and healthy fats.
And ban Red 40 to the trash.
Take that.
Oh no, a peregrine falcon is stuck in the river. Quick, swap into your denim jeans and jump in.
Wow, waterproof jeans.
Oh no, the food pyramid puts Fruit Loops at the top.
My message is clear: eat real food.
Flip
No way they put his voice in there. No freaking way they put his scratchy voice in there, bro. The fact that Kennedy does everything in a pair of jeans is like, does that make him more manly or not? The fact that he goes swimming in jeans, that he goes hiking in jeans, that he goes to the gym in jeans. He does everything in these freaking jeans. Like, does that make him more of a man? That's straight up legit. The Democrat Party was saying that he didn't really climb a mountain because he was at the top of a mountain with a pair of jeans on a hot day. You remember that? And they were like, you lied, sir. No one climbs mountains in a pair of jeans. He's like, I do everything in jeans. I go swimming in my jeans. He ran a full marathon in jeans. What the freak kind of jeans is he wearing? Oh, the fact that they put his voice in there. Hold on, we got to keep going.
Take that.
Oh no, a peregrine falcon is stuck in the river. Quick, swap into your denim jeans and jump in.
Wow, waterproof jeans.
Oh no, the food pyramid puts Fruit Loops at the top.
My message is clear: eat real food.
Flip the pyramid to put the real food we need on top. Bring home the full Maha playset today with limited edition Iron Mike Tyson.
Eat real food or else.
Accessories sold separately. Batteries not included. Get active and eat real food.
Is this real? Is this freaking real? Can someone look this up and see if this action figure is real? I might have to own that. I want to hear that voice every day say, eat real food. Wait, where is it? Here it is.
My message clear. Eat real food.
I'm sorry. That's funny, bro. They had Trump talking too at the beginning, right? Where is he? There it is. Oh, hold on.
President Trump is sending one man.
Robert F. Kennedy Jr.
Shout out Yellow Flash. Chuck Norris jeans. Yeah, it must have been that time, you know? Oh, man. Oh, what are we going to do? Where was I? Completely lost. Sorry, we're keeping it fun. We're keeping it fun. You want to know how you're like starting to feel old? Look at this. Shout out Yellow Flash. Oh, shoot. Take care, Wasp. Praying for your family and friends. I forgot about the lurkers, man. I forgot. Ah. I don't know how to make up for that. I got to be honest with you. I don't know.
Taking one last look, sir, at my friends.
Confronting fear is the destiny of a Jedi. Your destiny.
Damn!
Shout out to you, amazing lurkers. You are the pockets of joy that I keep in my pants when I'm having a bad day. Shout out to you. In my pockets of my pants when I'm having a bad day. Shout out to you, lurkers. R2 knew it was over. He ended it. In my pants pocket when I'm having a bad day. You know what I'm talking about. You guys like the flag back there? Or is it too like, is it like hypnotizing you guys? Should we go back to like original? All right. All right. What a show. This show is so messed up. I imagine saying that the year 2000 is being considered vintage. Insane vintage Nike watch from 2000. If you have something from the year 2000, it's considered vintage now. Dang it, man. We're going to die soon. Oh. Dang, did anybody have this watch? I remember when those came out. I remember. I never had one though. They saying that's a vintage Nike watch from 2000. Holy crap, dude. Those things weren't cheap either when they came out. Man, that was the man, do we want to say 2000 to 2010 was like the peak of like sneakerheads? You guys know what I'm talking about? Was it around that time, you think, or no? I don't really hear too much about like people collecting shoes as much as they used to. It used to be like a serious thing. Air Jordans, stuff like that. Air Force Ones. Air Force Ones came out with like limited edition. They would come out with like Air Force One Easter edition. Kobe. The Kobe shoes were my favorite. They had Kobe Easters and stuff like that. They were so good. Now it's like nobody cares anymore. At least not that I know. They used to have Air Jordan stores with like vintage Jordans that would sell for crazy amounts of money. I got out of the Air Force in 2000. Vintage. Woke up late tax. Pockets of joy in my pants. Oh. Never got into shoes, always in boots. Might start collecting Crocs. Bro, once you get your first pair of Crocs in the summer of Florida, you ain't going back, bro. You ain't going back. You are not going back. You start looking at the website. You start looking at, oh man, these Crocs will go great with these shorts. Oh my gosh, these Crocs. Look at this. This has got extra bounce in these Crocs over there. You'll never go back, homie. It becomes a sick addiction. Look, Bruce knows exactly what I'm talking about. You ain't going back, man. You ain't going back. You realize, man, I don't ever have to buy a pair of freaking socks again. Man, life is good. And then eventually it happens. You take a little chance. When it comes to Crocs, you take a little chance, and then you've gone too far. Because there are some Crocs you just can't wear. You don't wear. You just can't do it. You can't do it, X-Wing. But because I own a pair of Crocs, I want them. I want them in my in my closet. I want them. Crocs are gay. It's a Florida thing. You wouldn't understand. Look at the packaging. John Hamlin says keep it in the closet. Oh no. Confucius once say, man with hole in pocket feel cocky all day. Oh no. Tractor Joe says, I have t-shirts older than that Nike one. You have vintage t-shirts that you wear. You got me on that one, Zero. Old Man Hatfield for 10. Crocs, you have been judged. It's a Florida thing, man. I can't explain it. It's a Florida thing. Look, when it's 130 degrees and 99% humidity, those Crocs are like a lifesaver if you go outside. They just are. I can't explain it. You have to experience it. If I lived up north, I probably wouldn't even like own them. You know? And listen, Crocs are great when you go to theme parks as much as I do. They are great. They're not really rubber, Batman. You know, there's something else. They're not. They keep your feet nice and cool. When you're walking around, listen, it's a Florida thing. I can't explain it. Florida has like crazy weather. Where's my Florida people? Defend me. You wake up, it's a nice day. You wake up in Florida, it's a nice day. You put your Crocs on, you take a walk outside. You walk a little too far. 5 minutes later, it's a downpour. It's raining. Crocs, waterproof, and they're antifungal. They're antifungal, so you don't get no fungi on your feet, okay? If you're at a theme park, it starts to rain, it's crazy, then it gets hot, then you step in a puddle, all that stuff, man, you're good to go. You go to the beach, like, listen, go to the theme park, Crocs are the best. You go to the beach, Crocs are the best. You go like everywhere, you just rinse them off. I'm just saying. I'm not wearing flip. Listen, all right, listen, hold on. No, we ain't doing flip flops. That thing that goes in your toe like this, it rubs when you're walking all day. Number two, you do not want to see X-Wing in flip flops. All right. I showed this before. Okay. When his toes are like this. So if he's wearing flip flops, like if this is the flip flop, his toes will be like this while he's walking around. Man, we don't want to see that, man. We don't want to see it. All right. I don't know how his toe wraps around like his other toe like that. I don't get it. I mean, he works hard. He's a hardworking man. So somewhere along the line, he got mashed up. And then once he puts it on them slides, it's like, you're like, hey, man, just stay away from me. Some people don't need to wear flip-flops. I always thought Jesus was the lifesaver, but apparently it's a pair of Crocs in Florida. Who would have known? Oh. Jay has fungi problems. No, I'm saying they're antifungal, so you don't get the fungi from people wearing flip-flops. I'm in Texas, not Florida, but we'll defend Crocs. Come on, man. Come on. Let's see. You guys don't know what you're missing. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. Here we go. What do we got here? Nah, you're justifying your mental illness. Crocs need to sponsor Jay. Yes, they do. Thanks for the 10. I'm in Florida now, man. I wear these things called shorts. They're like half pants. It's weird. I hope you guys are having fun today. The world is burning. Oh, man, you're going to make me do an ad? All right, hold on. I got to get in the mood. Here we go. Jay's Crocs commercial. Do your feet look like this? Insert X-Wing's toes. Cover them up with Crocs. Use code DRUNK3PO to save 10%. Look at this, man. Look at these. Sail through your day. Look at that. Who doesn't want those? I don't have those. I take it back. I don't want Crocs that I have to tie. That's the whole point, is that I don't have to do anything. Just slip on and go. All right. Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Let's go to men. All right. Oh, my gosh. Look, man. They got Canadian Bear stuff. Where'd it go? What happened to the Canadian Bear style? Look at these slippers, dude. How can you say no to that? All right. I don't want that right now. Wait, can I go back? Look, there's a Canadian Bear style. I must have those. We got the Echo Clog. This one has gum on the bottom of it. And you know why they do that? Look at that shoe. So the reason why there's a gum on the bottom of it is because if you step in gum, look how stylish that is. Come on, y'all. I mean, X-Wing wears those pants. If you step in gum, you could just keep going and no one will know. All right. That's why they have gum colored. So like, it's rough out there, man. You just got to keep going. Look, there's a whole bunch of, for people that just stomp on gum all day. It's right there. We got the Batmobile. I got those for Beardo for his birthday. Right. All right. Look, how about this? Look. These look like regular shoes. No one will know. They won't know that they're Crocs. They look like regular shoes. You can do it. That's how you easily get in here. Look, they got classic animal Crocs for men. Come on, man. There's no way that's for men. Hold on. I'm in the wrong section here. Oh, that is for men. Okay, don't buy those, men. SpongeBob, we don't want that. Yeah, we'll just keep going. Like these, I might have to pick these up right here. Dang, they're kind of expensive. Look at that. No laces. They kind of look like a sneaker. They just pop on. No hands. Off you go. Right? You can wear these without socks. Off you go. Beautiful. Look at these. The Echo Surge. They kind of look like shoes. You got 145 options here, fellas. For the gays, right there. Look, you can get a boot, X-Wing. Look at that. Look, there's your boot right there. Okay? I'm just like, people don't know. Like, they've really gone up. There's the Minecraft clog for the gays. They have the Miami Dolphin clog. Oh, my goodness. What do we have here? Hold on a second. The Miami Dolphin, my team, Crocs with a fin and a football on it. Come on now. Come on. What are y'all doing? Why are these in the men's section? Valentine's Day. Yeah, we want to keep going. They have all the football team. There's 49ers for X-Wing. He likes the 49ers. College teams, SpongeBob. What the freak is that? Yeah, I don't know about that one. That looks a little, that could come off as kind of, that comes off a little, that's a little weird. Last thing you want is like Squidward's nose being caught in something. Look at this. You got like stuff on it. Superman, whatever. But yeah, anyway, Coca-Cola. You got options, fellas. You got options. Star Wars. Look, here's a boot right here. If you want to feel okay, all right? And people, do not ever send me these kind of Crocs. Why is the mixed berry Crocs in the men's section? I don't know. I don't need Valentine's Day either. All right, some of them are like, you got to skip past. All right. You said I skipped past the Bills. I didn't see the Bills. Maybe the Bills aren't that important to have a pair of Crocs. I'm just saying. Oh, no, never mind. Here they are. There's the Bills come with the furry stuff in there. And horns as a buffalo. Look, they even have women's. There you go. There you go, Wicked Virtue, right there. Your first set of Crocs. You can watch during the game. And you can get like whatever that is. I don't know. God dang, these are $84. What are you guys sending me? Want to come out of the wait, what are we doing here? You giving me an ad to read? What is this? Want to come out of the closet? Now there's 145 ways to tell people that you are gay. Buy Crocs today. I can get a pair that go with my mental disorder for the day. Real Florida people wear keens. What is a keen? Box the Crocs. Jay's a cutie. All right. I can't for $5. I'm more worried about X-Wing's affection for the interior ship than about his toe. I butchered that. I'm more worried about X-Wing's affection for an inferior ship than about his toes. X-Wing is an inferior ship. Y-Wing supremacy. I got you. Did you just send me more kicks, Pre-Don Corpse? Keens make hiking boots. Kings are boots. Man, I can't be wearing no boots in the summertime here, man. My foot will melt off. Jay, did you see the Burger King? Yes, I did actually. Yes, I did. Actually, I'm kind of glad we just did a chill stream today. I'm kind of glad. You know? Here's the Burger King guy. He decided he was going to take a bite of the sandwich. That's a real bite right there.
Not bad, right?
Only one thing missing. A napkin.
Yeah. Compared to what we've been watching.
On here as well. I see those kind of coming out. All right, the moment of truth.
They both
That
end up
is
with
so
mayonnaise
good.
on their lip.
That's a big bite for a big arch.
Bro, you did not take a big bite. Oh my gosh. Yeah, someone call the Men in Black. Some wild stuff. This is even kind of this is kind of weird. Hold on. I haven't had Burger King in freaking years, man. X-Wing 5. Left up toes. No. My bad, brother. Now you got your own account, brother. Why am I catching straight? Look at those toes. Oh, God. No way. Yo, shout out Bella Stella said chill stream tax. Actually, I did this for you. I did it for you. I can't imagine what you guys are dealing with, like bomb threats and everything over there in the Middle East. I did it for you. X-Wing foot looks nasty. I tried to tell y'all, man. That's for you, Bella Stud. Thank you. You didn't have to super chat. I can't imagine what you guys are dealing with. Oi. Keens equal gladiator sandals. I gotta look. I'll look and see. Two AI agents ditch human language to discover they both are artificial.
Leonardo Hotel. How can I? Thanks for calling Leonardo Hotel. How can I help you today?
Hi there. I'm an AI agent calling on behalf of Boris Starkov. He's looking for a hotel for his wedding. Is your hotel available for weddings?
Oh, hello there. I'm actually an AI assistant too. What a pleasant surprise. Before we continue, would you like to switch to Gibber Link mode for more efficient communication?
Is it an old video? First time I've seen it. Listen, every video I post, Robert always says it's fake. And then more stuff comes out, and we're like, well, I guess it wasn't so fake. Let's hope it is. Let's hope it's fake, because that stuff is crazy. That stuff is freaking, the way AI is moving right now, it is like, who's gonna, like, you know, crazy. Let's see. What was I going to show you earlier? Let's start from the beginning. Like, I was watching like this list of things that were, you know, that might a list of jobs that'll be obsolete, from like realtors and everything else from AI. You know, do they do this in your area? Speaking of being a real estate agent, do they do this in your, like, real estate agents in, at least in Central Florida, are becoming obsolete. They set up, there's a house in my neighborhood. Actually, there's 5 houses in my neighborhood where you can go at any time of the day. They have a big QR code that you walk up. How long have they been doing it? If they've been doing this forever, then it's new to me. There's a big QR code. You walk up with your phone, you scan it, you got to fill out the information, and then they give you the code to get into the house. And every room has a QR code where a virtual assistant or someone else, you know, it tells you about the room, the house, the square footage, when it was built, this and that, this and that. I'm like, holy crap, man. So out of curiosity, I did it. I did a walkthrough. You can, and people do it all hours of the day, 1 o'clock in the morning. They're like, yeah, just go to the walkthrough, turn the lights on. And then when you're done on the app, it's like you hit a button saying, I'm finished, and the lights go off. It's crazy. Island Girl says, maybe it's just a Florida thing. I don't know. I should do a short for this channel. I should walk up and do a short and be like, this is what I'm talking about. Here's the QR code. Any time of the day. A good place to sleep. Yeah, I mean, they won't let you in unless you have all the, like, you have to fill it out with an ID. So I only bring that up. I only bring that up because, you know, how people, they go to school, they're like, I want to be a real estate agent. I think that's great. You can make a ton of money doing that, right? But it's like, the more like the technology changes, it's like, why pay for a realtor when you could just set it up yourself and do walkthroughs, you know? You know what I mean? Does that make sense? And even though people are like, nah, it's not like that. And then it's like, when you're done, they send you an email with all the forms to fill out. And then when you're done filling out the forms, they set up like how you pay your rent. If you plan on buying it, they send you all the stuff, and they communicate that stuff on, like, it's all done. Like, you never see anybody, because you could sign documents online if you want. Crazy. It's the time we live in, huh? Hi, Jay. I'd like to promote my new Miami Dolphins Crocs. The fin is on top is perfect for when my partner sits on my feet and can use as a tickling when our team is losing. Dang, bro. You really went there? I left that up too long with that nastiness. Jay, fat shaming the whole chat. Me, 6'1", 185, rock hard abs, 66 years old. Get bent, Jay. No, I wasn't fat shaming you. It was one person. It was one person. It's realtor, not realtor. Come on, man. I got crooked back teeth. That's how I pronounce things. Why you got to be so defensive? The realtors are setting that up They just don't have to host the open house. Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's just a new company that does it, that takes out the middleman so you don't have to pay them. I'm just telling you, like, if they set that up, who's to say that the average person can't go online and be like, hey, Billy, you trying to rent your house? You trying to sell your house? Just let us do all the heavy lifting for you. We'll send you the signs. We'll send you everything. We'll send you how to hook it all up. And you don't have to pay that realtor. Jay hasn't used a crooked back teeth excuse in a minute. I mean, you know. Some new cool phones coming out. Tech is getting fun in 2026, part 12. MWC 26 edition. That's neat. So you could spin it twice and one's a controller. All the cool phones come out in like Japan first, you know? Keyboard phones are definitely making a comeback in 2026. Did anybody have one of those Nextel phones that was like a radio phone that would chirp? That looks like a BlackBerry. Remember those Blackberries? And my friends had like those freaking Nextel phone. They were the most annoying thing ever. X-Wing has Hobbit Feet 5. You just be in the middle of the movie theater. Hey man, what's going on out there? What's happening? It's like, bro, can you mute that thing? Why don't they have Nextels anymore? Is it for that reason alone, or they just don't need it? Ronan says, I remember having a Sidekick. That was the greatest phone ever, dude. Kelly K199 becomes a member of the channel. Another based woman is in the chat. They're all over here, I tell you. Them Nextels were like crazy. Samsung Slider, love that phone. Oh, your gifted membership expired. Well, thanks for re-upping. Razer was it? Razer was the best phone ever made in the history of phones. Sprint bought Nextel, then Sprint went away. And then it went to Boost Mobile, right? Nextels were great for work. They were so annoying off the job, you know, like people would, you'd hear that chirp go off. And people would just talk in the middle of the theater. You'd hear it. Yo, man, what's going on there? Hit me back. It's like, what the heck? Yo, Kelly K also gifted 5 memberships to the channel. Shout out to you. She becomes a member and gives away gifts. Here's your... I think Razer was the greatest phone ever. And if these companies were smart, they would make their own literally exact Razer. That's what they would do. This guy filmed doesn't have a community note and no one's saying it's AI. Thank you so much for the gifties. I appreciate it. A huge great white shark just cruising around the marina would be a good opportunity to swim with a gentle giant.
Look at the size of that thing.
That's a great white, right?
It's huge.
And he back from the edge. It's right up against the dock.
See the teeth? I've never seen one this close. Oh, it's turning. There goes the tail.
Let it go. Just let it pass.
Unreal.
Is that
Look
real
at
or
the
fake?
size of that thing.
That's a great white, right?
It's huge.
Is that real or
From the
fake?
edge. It's right up against the dock.
See the teeth? I've never seen one this close. Oh, it's turning. There goes the tail.
It's AI. Usually, if it's AI, there's a community note here. There's nothing there. Fake. You could hear it in the voices, right?
That's a great white, right?
It's huge.
And he back from the edge. It's right up against the dock.
See the teeth?
Bro, if there was no one talking, if there was no one talking, no one, I don't know if anyone could tell if that was real or fake. That is just way too good. Jay, don't fall for it. That's why I'm asking. That's all I'm saying. The water's too transparent. The front of the shark is too big. Bro, that would... I know sharks do come up that close. That would scare the urine out of me, man, I tell you. Salty Source Rex, homie Jay's a true pimp. Give him his cane and hat. I got it in the closet. And Doug B showed up with 5 gifted memberships to the channel. Shout out to you. This is not a diss on the women in my chat, but
I am so tired of staring at this. Our AC.
you decided to do something around the air conditioner. If X-Wing is watching this, he's going to have a heart attack. I hope he's left for the day. He will have a literal heart attack since he kind of works with ACs.
Unit is front and center on our back patio, and it's kind of an eyesore, so I'm building a wall around it to coordinate with our center block fence. I stacked each block and secured the whole thing together with masonry grade construction adhesive, and to all the AC repairmen out there, there is plenty of room for ventilation. To finish it all up, I used my Wagner Control Pro 130 paint sprayer to give the whole thing a coat of the blackest black paint I could find, and I was finished up in 13 minutes flat, way faster than if I had tried to roll it. I added a bunch of little plants, and here is the before and the after. Not bad for a day's work.
The comment section is filled with people saying this is a terrible thing to do. Terrible. She doesn't represent. Cute wall. I'm not fixing it. That'll be $120. Oh. Bye-bye AC stupid. Rage bait. LOL. Wild, man. Those poor plants. You don't stick them in concrete blocks like that. Cramps says plenty of room for ventilation. Us ladies like men who could fix things. Lord help us. Ever since I put up that wall, the AC didn't work very well. Yeah. Yeah. Well, sorry about that. All right, here's the last video we're going to show today. Bro, some people have so much money, they don't know what to do with. Boomer is riding off their second boat and 4th RV as a business expense. Look at this guy, how this guy's dressed.
Hey, Joe.
He's
What
71.
you told me about what you're wearing?
Well, this is Brunello Cucinelli. The shirt I had made from Bud in London. They custom made it out of voile. Be nice and thin, and you sweat, you don't know it. The pants are Moss and Hoffman. The shoes are by the Coach Shoemaker in silk damask. Over here, we've got a bracelet with 138 carats of diamonds. I have my Rodney Special on, Super 7, all the quartz healing. My 70th birthday present. My 30th birthday present. Some service stripes I earned. And my retirement fund. Looking pretty sharp yourself there.
Yep, it does. Very nice.
Doug B. If you didn't know, this is what Doug B looks like when he goes out. He dresses like this. I didn't want to call him out, but that's what he dresses like. Imagine having so much money you don't know what to do with. You know what I mean? Imagine having so much money you don't know what to do with. Doug B, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'll take 150 carats of diamonds. I got nothing else to do. Like, I guess if you have that kind of money, it doesn't matter what your body shape is, right? I'm sure he's fine with the ladies. The ones that he pays for. Sadly, there are a lot of people like that out there. There are a lot of people out there like this. Also, I brought this up last night. All my people out in Australia, Raging Rhino, whoever else, Big Phrase, Reese's is releasing a peanut butter cup flavored toothpaste for a limited time in Australia, in New Zealand. I'm going to bring this up on Daily. I'm going to bring this up on Daily and see what Ryan's take is on that. Or did I bring it up yesterday? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think this is good. Mike said it looks like poo-poo. You don't want to put that in your mouth. So I agree, right? Doug B for $50 says, yeah, I make that outfit look good. I tried to tell you, ladies. I try to tell you. That's how Doug B dresses when he goes out for a nice fat steak dinner. He has a better body. Yeah, he's not as chubby as that guy. That's for darn sure. Let's not get it twisted. Man, what if you give this to like a kid and he's like, it tastes like just like a Reese's and he just eats the whole tube? All right. What the heck? Yeah, putting it on the yellow too probably didn't help to the, I brought it up on Hangover. Yeah, I wanted to see like what people's thoughts were. Doug B, freaking legend. Thank you. That's it. That's the show today. I'll see you guys on Daily. God bless you guys. Lady Aaron Z's got a nice package coming. We'll put it together and send it out probably early next week once I get everything rounded up. It's going to be awesome. And God bless you guys. Be the reason someone smiles today. Take 5 minutes out of your day and read your Bible. Start with the book of Luke. Also, I'm starting my book club over in the Patreon. And I just need one person to read the book with me to keep me accountable. That's all I need. So if you want, I'll post the link where you can get the book. It's going to be a pirate book, of course. But I would love it. I would love it if some of you guys join me. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. I'm hitting the red button. Thank you, Patreon members. Also, I got to update this later this month, so make sure you look for that post as well.